Hi friends, how are you today? This is Verna from StampinNotes.com. I hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to share with you how I made this cute little turkey treat box. Isn't that cute? It's made with some dies and punches. And first of all, I am using the little treat box dies to make the holder. And this is the main part of that right here. This beautiful die cuts this out and it's easy to make. You just fold it on those lines. I've also used from the stitched leaves dies this small leaf to make the turkey feathers and this little embossing piece to emboss the mark on the feathers. You can see them right there. And then today I decided to, on the body, there's a larger stitched piece, that's this right here, to make this look. I thought, well, that'll be kind of cute because, you know, turkey's body has textures, lots of texture with feathers. So I've got that. And the last thing that I want to talk about using with this is some punches. I've used the Autumn Bundle, two of the punches from the Autumn Bundle punch to make the turkey's beard. I've used the acorn leaf and cut that in half, and the maple leaf, and I've cut off the little edges of the leaves for his little feet. So let's get started and I'll show you how to put this together. So I've already die cut out our box shape, and I'm going to fold this. I'm just going to take and score it down like that on the crease, the fold marks. And we're going to go this way. And one more here. You can use this on a 6 by 6 inch piece of designer series paper. And the cardstock, it's a half a sheet of cardstock. All right, so back to this. What you do is there's a little slit here, and this little tab goes in that slit like this on each side. Okay, so I've got the tab in on each side, and I'm just going to take, you don't necessarily have to, but I'm going to take my glue dots, and I am just going to put one in on each side to help hold that. Just like that. Okay, I'm going to bring my sides up. Well, I need to put the candy in there first, and I'm using Hershey's Nuggets. It will hold 2 of these. I'm guessing it would hold like 2 Dove chocolates also, and a couple Ghirardelli chocolates. So isn't that pretty? And I'm going to tie it together with a piece of linen thread. Definitely have to get some more linen thread. I'm getting way down here. And I like to double it. You don't have to double it at all. We'll bring it through this tag end. And this one. Okay, all right, so we've got our bow. Now I'm going to set this aside and we're going to make the turkey. So I'm bringing in this piece here, and what I'm going to do is start by layering up the leaves on the back for the turkey feathers. I'm going to turn this over like this. And what you want to do is you want this piece, your nice stitching to show on the front. So this is going to go like this onto the back of the turkey body. And I'm just going to put a dab of glue on the bottom here. Okay, and you want to go just down, you want below where I put that glue. And actually, I'm going to do this on my silicone mat. Glue will not stick to this. Adhesive tape, tape runner, the multi-liquid purpose glue, hot glue will not stick to this. So this is a great tool to have. And I'm just going to, I think I used 7 leaves, so I'm just going to start building my feathers. How about a yellow one next? And there are 2 different leaf dies for this particular leaf. There's one that goes to the left and one that goes to the right, and I've used both of them cutting this out. I think we'll use a purple right here. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you just want to keep them symmetrical to each other. Right here. And we'll put this across like this. All right, so we have our leaves on the back side. Now I'm going to bring in, I forgot to say that I've used the Stitch Layering Circles dies for my circles that I got for the turkey body and the turkey head. Let me show those to you. They are right here, and I've used this one, I believe it's 1 inch, and this one is 2 inches. So the smaller one is for the head, but you're going to need 2 of the larger ones because I put one on the back of my turkey just to cover the glue and the stickiness. So looks like I don't have a solid one here, so I'm going to go ahead and use one of these. And I'm going to put this down on the back side like this. Okay, now let's turn that over. So this is the front. So now we're going to do the head and the front. So I'm going to put the head on, and I put it down kind of low because I want my feathers to stick up in the back. And so I'm just going to put glue on the lower part of this circle. Like this. What I did for the beak, you can see I've got various sizes of beaks. That one's kind of long and thin. This one is wider. I tend to like this long and thinner one better. So I had a piece of, I believe this is pumpkin, and I put it in the end of this punch right here, and I can't remember the name of it. This is a 1 inch wide, and I punched the end of it. And I'm sure there's a different way that may be easier that you could do this. I'm just going to take and cut this straight across like that. And then I use this for my point, and I went from this corner down to the center of that. From here up to there. So this is a wide beak. We're going to add, I'm not going to add any glue yet actually because I'm going to punch out the beard, and I'm bringing in the acorn leaf punch. I've got real red paper, and I'm going to punch out an acorn leaf like that. And I am going to start cutting right here, actually a little below that, and I'm going to cut one side off. So I have this right here, and you can use both of these if you want. So first thing I'm going to do is glue this down. Just want a little bit of glue here, and you could use a glue dot. I'm going to put them like that. Yeah. And then I'm going to take his beak and put that down. Now I'm going to put the eyes on. I think I got these on Amazon. I've had them quite a while. And I'm going to set them right on the beak here. Like that. There's one. Oh, he's so cute. Here's the other one. And if you want, you could move them closer together. I think I'll leave that like that. Isn't that cute? All right, now for his feet. I have a piece of, this looks like Daffodil Delight to me. I believe it is. And I'm going to bring in my little maple leaf punch. There's one. Here's the other. And I'm just gonna hold that up. I am just going to trim off all these extra little leaf parts. So basically we just have the middle end of the leaf's point. I'm gonna get rid of these other little points, and these snips are great for doing that. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, subscribe and hit the bell, the notification, the little bell button, and then you will be notified when I upload my next video tutorial. Almost done. Okay. All right, I'm going to put a dab of glue on the end of each of these little feet, my turkey feet here, right up here. And I just want a little bit and a little bit there. We'll put this right there like that. So our turkey is almost done, except we need some feathers on the front here. You see the feathers on the front, and I'll show you how I did these so they have a little dimension. So how about, let's go with, I'm gonna go with a Mango Melody for his front feathers. And what I did was I cut the end off. I'm just gonna fold over the very end like this on both of them. So I'm going to cut this off. I'm going to fold over the very end. I'm going to put glue on this little tab here. And I am going to put my feather down like that. And this other one on the other side. That looks about right. Okay, now I'm going to take a dimensional, and it looks realistic, popped up on the front there. Same thing with this one. I'm going to set it right up against there. And our turkey is done. Now, this would be really cute on the front of a card too. So all we need to do now is put him on the front of our box. And I am just going to take some glue. I'm going to come in here to the back, the lower part, because this part is going to stick away because of the way this bends. So I just put it on the lower part of the turkey. Make sure his feet are up above the bottom. I'm going to hold that a minute. And there we have our little turkey favor. Isn't that darling? Oh, that's so cute. I just love it. So thanks so much for stopping by, and I hope you have a great day. Take care.